Can I trade the item that I stole off of you, my friend? If you don't mind. Where did I get this from? Oh, you know, don't mind. I brought it with me. Hey everybody, welcome back. Falcon, this war of mine. We're looking at day number 23 here. And last episode, we went to the supermarket. We did run into the possible chance of that military dude that wants to, unfortunately, take advantage of that young girl. We didn't run into that. We just ran into, like, we ran into another survivor group, essentially, that were just looting about. So we were able to loot without too much worry. Everybody's back at home base now. There's a few people that are still depressed and sad, but I'm looking to take care of that this time around. So, Katja, number 1, hungry, sad, and tired. Let's have you take the first shift in bed. And then Bruno, hungry, slightly wounded, and tired. Let's have you patch your wounds up, number 1. After that, we'll probably have you get some rest as well. Zlata's just very hungry and sad. That's fine, because we do have a meal for you up here. And nobody else is very hungry, right? No. Okay, so Bruno, you could definitely take a rest now. So come down here, my friend, and do such a thing. And you are no longer very hungry. You're just sad now. Let's have you, meanwhile. We have things to do, but I need you to talk to Pavel because he's depressed, so... What is this? Oh, is this the moonshine that we had going? We need Bruno for that, though. Otherwise, I think we're going to not take the extra bonus that we would with Bruno. Rainwater collector, I don't think we have any filters. Nope. And... Oh, we actually have some food in the traps now. So let's have her pick that one up. You are going to come down here, grab this one. Don't worry, Pavel. We'll have Zlata talk to you really soon and calm you down, hopefully. I guess I could get him drunk too, huh? But I'm trying to save the... the thing is that I'm trying to save the moonshine to trade with the military outpost. So instead, I'm going to just bypass that. And have Zlata try to take care of his depression here. Don't have a mental break, bro. Just stay depressed for now, but don't have a mental break, alright? Alrighty, so we'll have him do that. The degrees, oh, temperature's down to 13 now. That's not good whatsoever. I don't think we have enough fuel either to stoke it back up, do we? Oh man, I really want to use the wood because that's for the guitar right there. How is our fuel right now? 3. Okay, well it's gonna have to do. So you come over here and stoke this. 1, 2, and you know what? I have to use all 3 of them. I know we need something to cook food, but hey. It's kind of important that we get this up and running. Now everything else, let's have Pavel really quickly come over here and get some of the bonus from the music, hopefully. 14 degrees is, or 14 degrees Celsius is actually pretty low. Man, we need that upgrade to the heater, definitely. And number 2, we need to get more fuel, obviously. So let's see about the news really quickly here. Some of our listeners report that the military has been committing acts of violence. Yeah, we knew about that already. Having suffered heavy losses, right? We have read that already as well. And then the temperature, it will get much colder. Yeah, no surprise there. So let's put this into classical music. Katja's waking up now, which is good. So let's have Zlata come over here and have a powwow with Pavel, who's also tired, by the way. So hopefully after this powwow, we'll get him some rest too. And now you're just hungry and sad. Understandable. Well, there's nothing else you really have to do at this point, I don't think. We just need the guitar, which requires 5 more components, and then we need to reinforce doors too, which requires 5 wood. Should I even bypass the guitar and just go for the reinforced door first? I mean, I would, but then again, this requires 30 component parts, so it's still quite a bit away. Let me burn 2 books, which I hate having to do, but I'm going to burn 2 books down for fuel. It might be a desperate measure on my point, but whatever. So we'll do that. Traps are set. Fire is here. Let me go down here and stoke the fire 2 more times just so we get over 20, hopefully. And I want to go somewhere where we could find a lot of wood, so we're going to probably have to take the hatchet to another location and just break down areas for more ingredients, I would say. We have a lot of food. That's not an issue right now. Food and medicine is actually really high. So trading those would be pretty good. Maybe we even go to the hospital, perhaps. I'll consider. So we're above 20 now, or at least at 20, which is good. I'll take that. You guys deal with your depression issues right here. And let's see. Bruno is already no longer tired, but he's slightly wounded, so he's going to stay in bed for the rest of the day, more than likely. Now, before I commit to that, let me come over here and see about if I need to make any food, or if we're able to make some food. I think we are. but we don't have the water for it. Bruno, I know you're tired, or recovering from your injuries, but let me have you finish the moonshine that you started, because I might want to go to the military outpost this time around. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. Gotcha. Get over here as soon as possible. I forgot that we should be able to make... Oh no, I don't think we can. I was going to say we should be able to make some tobacco, but we'd have no components. We have a lot of tobacco itself. Well, we have 4, but we have no components. God damn it. Let's see, alright, so Pavel, or Bruno's done making the moonshine for us. You could go back to rest, my friend. Actually, just go rest on this one, it's a little bit closer. Alright, let's look at our things here. I want to read our thoughts here. We haven't done this in a while. Our shelter feels almost like home, giving us relief and helping us remain composed. We have a chair and an armchair, we have beds, and we sleep in decent conditions. If someone gets sick or wounded, they'll have a place to rest. We've made a radio, and we like listening to it. Zlata is a blessing whenever she notices that someone is sad. She consoles them. We really miss books. A good book would help us forget the horrors of war. Staying here provides some comfort in these hard times. Cups of coffee consumed per day 1. We lack cigarettes. I'm sorry, Bruno. I know we do. All breaches in our walls have been boarded up. We should be able to repel minor attacks even if we are caught sleeping. Well, that's debatable at this point now, isn't it? Alrighty, so... Oh, he's no longer depressed. Now he's just sad. Perfect. Alright, that's a really big upgrade to how he was feeling before. He's tired, though. I forgot to give him some rest. Oh, well. I'll just have him sleep overnight. Not really too big of a deal. Zlata, you're just hungry and sad, and then you are just hungry and sad. Alright, and you're just recovering. So I think we're just about done for the night here. There's nothing else that we really can do. Why is this moonshine not done? You, sir, come over here. I thought we finished this moonshine. Oh, god damn it. Please finish that moonshine in time. I wanted to go to the military outpost, even with moonshine at the very least, for some trading. Am I tripping balls here, or... It's all set now. Oh, we're just waiting for it to be done? I guess I didn't know that the moonshine took that long. Am I just confused suddenly? I might be, I mean... Falcon confused or unaware is not really something that's, out of this world. Alrighty. So, supermarket, as you can see, has been almost completely raided. We did a pretty good job there. We didn't go to the roof area, so there might be some components up there, but again, there might also not be. So, I need some components really, really bad. So what I'm gonna do... I think we only have 1 moonshine, though, don't we? Yeah, we only have 1 moonshine. It seems kind of foolish to go to the military outpost now with only 1 moonshine. We need components to make cigarettes, and then we also need to make a bit more moonshine, at least 2, and then go up to the military outpost and trade with them. So for now, I'm going to have to bypass that. What I'm thinking we should do... The small apartment building. We haven't been there since we killed the sun, but there also were a really severe lack of components and wood, so I'm not going to go back there right now. The warehouse is where we could trade, right? No, the warehouse is where we were at last. No, that was a construction site. Where's this one? Oh, this is where we need the saw blade. Correct, correct. And the brothel we opened up, but we are scared to go in there right now because everybody's sad. I might have to go there with Pavel, actually. Actually, he's tired, so that's not a good idea. I might go there with Katya, I guess, or maybe Zlata. Maybe Zlata. Sniper Junction, military outpost. Okay, let's go to the hotel, because I know that these guys are down to trade, and they might have some components finally, and we could make something happen out of that. Now, was there anything that we needed here? Did we need, like, a saw blade for anything in here? I'm not entirely sure if I remember if we did need a saw blade. I don't think we did, though. Yeah, I don't think we did. And we used the lockpicks on the locked areas, too. Yeah, so I think we're fine in the hotel. I'm going to send Katya to do bartering with them, and hopefully we get some components and wood off of these dudes. And then you sleep in bed. You are slightly wounded, so you sleep in bed, and then Zlata, you're going to just stay on guard for the night. And hotel, let's go for it. And again, we're going to go in there to trade number 1. So we need some pretty decent things to trade to these guys. Which we do have, thankfully. I'm going to hold on to the moonshine for the military outpost. That vest is not leaving my side ever. And... hatchet's about to break down. Let me take the hatchet. I might even trade that off, because it's about to break anyway. So we'll take that, and we'll also even take... let's take 3 canned foods and maybe 2 bandages. I feel like that's a lot for what I'm gonna probably acquire from them. Yeah, so let me just take 3 canned foods. I think 3 canned foods we're able to kind of fend off, because we have a lot of food anyway right now. Especially in terms of the cooking department. So yeah, let's do it this way. Hatchet, canned food, a trade. And that's about it. Let's go for it. Alrighty, so here we go. We've been here before. There's really not much of a, in terms of a resistance, unless, you know, as long as we keep our nose clean, they shouldn't be, like, you know, attacking us. You know. So I think, anyway. We can break this down for wood, which is good. Same thing over there, but that also is private property, so they might be mad if I break down their furniture without even asking them, so before we get into that, let me just go in here and barter with this individual first and foremost. Tell me you have what I need. You do. Oh my god, you have a lot of it too. Okay, you, my friend, are a saving fucking grace right now. So here's the issue that we run into. I expected this to happen, and there it is. We're going to be able to get 32, maybe. But we need to break or sell the hatchet. We need that extra spot, basically. So, fuck, it pisses me off that we won't be able to get all the components that I do need right now. Alrighty. So, let me give you canned food. How much are you down to give me for canned food? Oh man, a lot. These guys are really in desperate need of food, apparently. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Why did I bring 3 canned foods? Seems kind of silly in the long run now, doesn't it? Yeah. Shit. Alrighty. So let's backtrack here a little bit. What would you give me for the hatchet? Just out of curiosity. Oh, you have a lot of fuel too. Man, these guys have some stuff that I really would love to get involved with right now. Alrighty, let's see here. Too damn impressive, too damn impressive. So, wow. The hatchet is even more important to them. And the thing is that what's cool about it is that my hatchet is about to break down too, so if I sell it before it breaks, then hey, we're in a pretty good spot here. Okay. Now, let's do this. Let's do canned food. Let me grab some cigs off of you if that's possible. That's only a fine deal, huh? Okay. So, what if I grab the veggies off of you too? It won't do, try harder. Alrighty, so the canned food for 7 cigarettes is almost basically their breaking point. I need these components so bad, though. Yeah, I could actually make this happen with a lot. Oh, dude, alright, you know what? This is actually pretty good. Wow. Wowee. Dude, I could get so much off of them, the thing is. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let me grab these 4 more, right? And what else can I drop in here for them to basically say no at that point? I could just kind of mitigate it from there. Maybe coffee. The food he's going to say no, obviously. Same with the lockpick, I would imagine. It won't do, try harder. Alrighty. Not a big deal. Water is actually good, too. Alright, here we go. So here's what we're going to do. Let's drop off some of the components. Oh, wow. So when it comes to water, now that's like a really high price for them. So I prefer water over cigarettes. So what if we did water and then a lot of component parts? He's still saying it's very generous, so we're not getting the most of our... We're not getting the most bang for our buck here. Alrighty, what if I grab some tobacco off of you? There we go. So this will work, and this is fine because we do have tobacco back home. And with the components that we're picking up, we'll be able to make our own cigarettes and then take those cigarettes to the military outpost to trade. Okay, that actually works out pretty good. So, I know I could always come back here for components, so what if I dropped off some of those components right now? It won't do, try harder. Okay. Still not feeling it, huh? Oh, wow. Jeez, really? Okay, you know what? Let me get the components off instead, then. Now, the problem is I still don't have enough room for everything that I'm grabbing off of them. We need at least, 2 empty spots here. Otherwise, we can't bring everything with us, and that's the fucking problem, isn't it? Oh, boy. Alright, what if I drop this off? And what if I wanted some sugar cubes off of you? Alright, this is still possible, apparently. Wow, he'll give me all that sugar, too, huh? Fuck. You know, this isn't... I mean, we're getting a lot of good stuff. The thing is that we just don't have the space for it right now. That's what's kind of kicking my ass. Alrighty, let's get fuel then. Can we make something... Oh, it won't do try harder. It won't do try harder. Okay. There we go. So, I can make this happen by taking... 2 sugar cubes, 6 water, tobacco, and, you know, what is that? 4, 8, 12 components? It's not what we're looking for completely, but at least it'll let us keep our canned food and our hatchet this time around. So you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'll accept that trade, and we know that we could come back here and get some more better stuff off of them, too. What? Oh, that's right, we still have more room. Why am I such a fucking idiot? Alrighty, never mind. Come back here. Wait, you know, let's try to trade this hatchet away then. It's about to break down anyway. So, yeah, let's trade the hatchet. That'll also give us 1 extra room too, right? So, let me dump this off. And obviously what we're looking for is some more of these guys. So, if we were to look into our backpack here really quickly, and I was to dump this off, that's going to give us 5 spots. So if we could get at least 5 spots worth of components, that could be good, or at least, you know, 4 components of something else. So, did I just fucking drop food? For no reason? Let me pick this up. I never even, you know, it's never even crossed my mind to just drop an item in the middle of nowhere. But okay. I guess that's the other way we could probably pick some stuff up. Alright, anyway, so we could get 5 items as long as we trade this off. So if I gave you the hatchet, let me give... Alrighty. So you're down to give me this much components, which is fine. And then we need at least 1 more spot. That's going to be a little bit more high price, so that they say that's a fine deal at the very least. Vegetables wouldn't be a bad idea, but neither would fuel. No, neither would this as well. Huh. Can I stack these? I can't stack them. Okay, let me drop some of these off, and let me grab some fuel then. Because we do need fuel anyway. Very generous of me still, Jesus Christ. And again, if I make the deal, I won't have enough room to carry. Okay. So, let's remove the fuel here for a second. Filters. Let me go with the... You have no water anymore, do you? No, I got all the water off of you. Yeah, tobacco could be good too. Fine, we could have a deal. Okay. This is actually a lot better. So the hatchet for all this. Man. They won't do try harder. So the moment I add this, they're saying no. So this is basically the tipping point. I say we go for it. 8 fuel is still really important. 4 components, 2 tobacco. Again, this is about to break, and we have an extra one waiting for us anyway. So let's make this deal. That's gonna be it, right? We actually have 1 more spot left? How does this keep happening? Okay. Let me close the door behind me. I am more than likely going to loot these guys. Now, I just need this guy to leave, though, in order to make this happen. So you... Oh, you're not going to leave. You're just going to hang out there the whole time now. I'm down to trade, yes. I just need you to leave. I already traded. There you go. Yeah, go away. Go the fuck away. Go upstairs. I'm going to steal right now, if you don't mind. I mean, I have 1 more spot, so I need to kind of make it worth my time here. Sure, why the fuck not? There you go. Alright, Dan, we can run to the exit now. Not exactly the... You know what? I don't need this quality roll-up, I don't think. Can I trade the item that I stole off of you, my friend? If you don't mind. Where did I get this from? Oh, you know, don't mind. I brought it with me. So, what if I wanted some components off of this? We can. I should be able to grab... Wow. Wow. You guys don't really care about components, apparently, do you? Wow, they don't care about components whatsoever here. Shit, I could just bring, like, you know, stuff I don't even care about and get, like, a lot of good stuff off of them in terms of components. Wow, holy shit. Well, that's good to know. That's good to keep in mind. We should make mental notes of all this that we're realizing here. What if I wanted this just out of curiosity? Nope. Alrighty. Well, you know, it's just worth a try. Okay. So... Sugar cubes? So we could do... Oh. Yeah, sugar cubes are like, fuck that. Yeah, let's do the components then. I'm gonna do this even though it's probably not the best trade for me. I could have probably gotten more still. But the thing is, I stole that after all, and we do need components, so what's the point of not just trading it off? I could scavenge about a bit more, but again, we're already loaded up in terms of items, so let's just get out of here. Alright, so we're looking at day 24. I'm sorry that was more of just a trading episode than anything of too much action, but you know, again, bartering is a big part of the game too, believe it or not. That's like, honestly, one of the best things you can be doing. Like, you'll get a lot of items for minimal danger to your overall people. Pavel was overcome with grief and couldn't sleep, so Bruno was trying to console him. Katya has been searching for supplies and oh, what is that all about? Very hungry, sad, and very tired. Well, at least Bruno kind of comforted the man. Bruno has a little story update here too. I have a house just outside the city and ride a bus to work. One day I was in my restaurant here in Pagaran, not really noticing the muted TV showing some scenes of heavy fighting, and suddenly I recognized the location. It was my own town. My friend was there. With bounding heart, I grabbed my coat and rushed towards the sounds of gunfire. Hooey. Alrighty, so we're gonna call an episode here. It does seem you're just very hungry, sad, tired, very hungry, sad, tired, and very hungry, sad, tired. So we're gonna have to cook some meals right now, which is good because we did get some water, and we do have some filters now, so we can actually make meals, and we have fuel as well too, don't we? So we should be okay for this day. And again, for next episode, what do we do for that one? I kind of want to go back to those guys and trade a bit more. If we did that, I might just trade with them, and then make it 2 nights in 1 episode, and then since we just gonna go into a trade, I'll make 1 more day into the same episode, and we'll probably go somewhere else a little bit more exciting. But hopefully you guys are enjoying it still. Again, sorry for the slower episode, but again, it was really important for us because we actually got components now. We could probably make some cigarettes and everything else. We might even go to the military outpost. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of 100 things at once right now, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. Other than that, I will catch you next time.